Hi everyone, and thank you for watching. Today we are going to choose our own adventure on the magic door. Now the beauty of this particular imagination station, if you will, is that this skill will give you a chill and a thrill because what it does is allow you to change your adventure based on what decision you make. So our friend over here, the Amazon, will actually ask you to pick a path. And we'll ask you which direction you want to go and who you want to talk to and all of these different things. And based on what you say, you will be able to create a brand new day in a brand new way. So let's check it out, shall we? And let's open that magic door. Alexa, open the magic door.
In front of us is an enchanted land of adventures. We can explore this land together. Our journey will depend on the choices we make. Your first choice begins here, with 3 roads. One leads to the mountains, another leads to the sea. The last is a spooky path starting in the dark forest. Oh my, there is also a special envelope here for us to open. Would you like to go to the mountains, to the sea, or to the dark forest? You could also open the envelope.
The dark forest.
Okay. Follow me on a path of fallen leaves. The path heads through skeleton-like trees, and we soon find ourselves in a dark, cold forest. It feels a bit creepy here. We don't have to keep going. I think it will only get creepier. Would you like to keep going or get out of here?
Keep going.
Okay, we will keep going, but let's stick close together. At any time, if you get too scared, just say, start over and we will find the magic door. Oh my, do you feel that cold wind? It sure is getting dark. I don't like that. Let's walk faster. Oh, look ahead. Up high through the trees. Do you see that? I see a faint light peeking through. Now let's go. As we speed walk together along the path, we realize the light peeking through the trees is coming from some sort of large house on a hill in front of us. It is still too far to see the details. What was that? Someone or something else is here with us. Would you like to keep going or get out of here?
Keep going.
Okay, let's go. It's getting creepier. Stay close to me. We need to make it out of these woods fast.
Boo!
Suddenly, a hairy, wrinkly, scruffy man pops out of the dark forest in front of us.
Hey you! Yeah, you too. I've been watching you too. You're still looking for the wimpy weak wizard, aren't you? Well, I've seen him. Yeah, that's right. He's not doing so well, you know. He came limping on this path not too long ago. I think the witch got him. And now he's desperate, coming to these dark woods, hobbling to the witch's mansion. Maybe looking for a potion he thinks will cure him. Good luck, I say. In no time, the witch will return here, and when she does, she'll put that wizard out of his misery.
I'm not sure this strange man knows what he's talking about.
Well, go now. Go and fetch your feeble friend.
The man then walks back into the shadows of the dark forest. We both stop and ponder a moment. What if the wizard really is in the witch's mansion right now? Or perhaps this unscrupulous individual is setting us up. Would you like to keep going or get out of here?
Keep going.
Thankfully, after walking just a few more steps down the path, the trees become less dense and we can see a stone wall in front of us glowing in the moonlight. The path takes us right to an open metal gate in the wall. Beyond the gate, we see a grand Gothic-style house. The light we could see before now shines bright in a window at the top of the house. The wind is strong, and I think it's getting colder. The metal gate here is now wide open. Would you like to go through the gate or get out of here?
Let's go through the gate.
We walk through the open gate and find ourselves on a cobblestone driveway leading up to the big house. The house is dark except for the single light shining through the third-story window. As we approach the front steps, a spooky fog moves around us.
He's in there.
What? Did you just say something? Wait. Look. Did you just see that? A figure moved past that third-floor window. Someone's up there. Let's go up the steps and knock on the door. We walk up to the massive wooden door. I reach for the door knocker in the center, but before I touch it, the knocker knocks all by itself. The door opens just a bit. We both look at each other. Do you think somebody's in there? Should we go inside? Stay outside? Or get out of here?
Let's go inside.
Okay. I push the door open more. We peek inside. It's pitch dark. We can't see anything.
Is anyone in there?
It seems no one is around. Together we step inside a dark entryway. The door slams behind us. Yikes! It's spooky in here. Yeah, I don't like that. We really need some light. It sure would be nice to find a light switch. Maybe we should feel around for one. What would you like to do now?
Look for a light switch.
Okay, we slowly run our hands along the walls, starting by the front door. You stick close by me. We feel mostly the smooth, cold walls. Oh, wait. I feel something right here. Oops, that's not a light. That's a creepy clock. Let's keep going. Touch this. We run into what feels like a door frame. We step inside, still feeling for a switch. Oh, here's something. It feels like a button. I wonder if I should press it. What would you like to do now?
Press the button.
Okay, I press the button. And yes, we have some light. It's not bright, but we can finally see. Look around. We're in a very small room. I think we're in an elevator. Watch out. The doors are closing. The elevator starts moving down. The doors open and we see only smoke and hear strange noises. The smoke clears a bit and we see a fiery glow in the room in front of us. I believe we are looking into a cellar. It is hard to see, but I think there are some shelves ahead, at the back of this room. Should we step into the cellar or stay here in the elevator?
Step into the cellar.
Okay. We step out onto a stone floor. As we do, the strange rumbling gets louder and scarier. At least we can now see a little bit more. Sure enough, there are shelves lining the wall at the back of this small room. Should we walk over to the shelves or leave this room?
Walk over to the shelves.
We walk over to the shelves in the back of the room. They are empty except for a brass candlestick with one candle in it. There is also a single match sitting on the candlestick's base. I quickly light the candle with the match and pick it up. In the glow of the candle light, I see that the smoke and fiery glow is coming from underneath a closed door. I can also see the elevator still open on the other side of the room. Should we go to the closed door or go back to the elevator?
Go to the closed door.
Okay. We walk over to the closed door. Smoke is seeping through the bottom of the door and there is still a lot of noise coming from behind the door. I open the door and we find a smoky stairwell. We quickly realize the noise and smoke are coming from a loud, hot furnace at the bottom of the stairs. That's a relief. And now we have a way out of here. I think we should climb up. Should we go up the stairs or go back to the elevator?
Go up the stairs.
Okay, let's get up those stairs quickly. At the top of the stairs, we push open a small door and we find ourselves back in the entryway. With our candle, we can now see what's around us. I hold up the candlestick and we can see a small table in a corner, an open doorway leading to another dark room, and a large mirror on the wall opposite the front door. What would you like to do now?
Let's look at the mirror.
We have no way to fix the mirror. What would you like to do now?
Look at the table.
We walk over to the small table in the corner. Oh, listen. Oh look, it is a music box. Up close, we can see that it is a carved wooden box with a miniature wedding couple standing on top. It looks like we could open it. What would you like to do now?
Open the music box.
Okay, I open the music box. Look, inside the box is a small black key. We also find an engraved metal plaque that reads Silas and Serena forever. Interesting. I wonder what this key is for. I will pick it up and keep it safe for us. What would you like to do now?
Go through the door.
We walk through the open doorway into a large, dark room. We walk around with the candlestick and discover what is clearly a dining room. We see large windows, framed in heavy drapes. And, on the wall opposite the windows, there is a large buffet. We also find a long rectangular table with 10 chairs around it in the center of the room. Maybe we could look at one of these. What would you like to do now?
I'd like to look at the buffet.
We walk over to the buffet together. It is quite large, and, in the candlelight, we can see it is made of carved wood. Interestingly, on top of the buffet sits a glass pedestal cake stand with a domed cover. It's dusty, but I think there's actually a cake inside. I suppose we could lift the cover of this cake stand. What would you like to do now?
I'd like to lift the cover.
Okay. I lift the glass dome cover of the cake stand and, sure enough, there's a complete cake inside. It is covered in chocolate frosting, with sprinkles and a single candle. In red icing, Happy Birthday is written on the top. Then, a gust of wind blows out our candle and, like magic, the flame seems to jump onto the candle on the cake. The cake begins to levitate and is magically carried to the dining room table next to us. We stand in awe as an eerie, glowing scene begins to come alive right before our eyes.
It's your special day.
Yes.
Look, it's your cake.
Oh, happy birthday.
Time to wish.
The ghostly voices come from two ghostly figures gathered around the end of the table, where a shadowy baby sits in a high chair. The cake now sits right in front of him.
Happy birthday.
Then it all goes silent and dark. Wow, what was so strange? I think we just saw ghosts. Could that be possible? I sure wish we had some light. I still have the candlestick, but we have no way of lighting the candle again. We really got to get out of here. With a bright flash of lightning, we suddenly see a closed door between the buffet and the windows. What would you like to do now?
Go to the door.
We open the door to a grand room with tall ceilings. A massive stone fireplace lights up the room for us. In the glow of the fireplace, we see a large pipe organ in the room. The organ appears to be playing by itself. Next to the organ is a large curved staircase, reaching to a second-floor balcony. What would you like to do now?
I'd like to go up the stairs.
We walk to the stairs and climb up to the second floor. Oh, fantastic. That creepy voice is following us. At the top of the stairs, we find a dimly lit hallway. To our right is a closed door. To our left is an open door. We hear music coming from the open door. There is a single light bulb hanging from the middle of the hallway ceiling. It is on, but then we hear something above us. And the light bulb flickers. Sounds like someone is up there. Would you like to go to the closed door or the open door?
Open door.
We walk into a dim room and immediately hear music. This is a child's nursery. The light is coming from a floor lamp standing next to a rocking chair in a corner. The music is coming from a mobile hanging over a crib in front of us. It goes silent as we watch it. On the wall next to us is a small bookshelf, containing dolls of various sizes. We also notice a closet on the wall opposite the bookshelf. No one else is in the room. Would you like to look at the crib, the bookshelf, the closet, or the rocking chair? We could also leave the room.
The bookshelf.
We walk to the bookshelf. It has just 2 shelves. There are 6 dolls of various sizes sitting on them. The dolls look antique, with fancy miniature clothing. Oh my, the dolls are starting to move. The biggest falls off the shelf and starts walking toward us. She looks up at me.
Mama, 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 mama.
Oh dear. She reaches for me and grabs my leg, hugging it tight. Then, all the dolls begin walking toward me.
Mama, 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 mama.
One by one, the dolls start grabbing me, climbing on my body. They're hugging tight, squeezing me. Can you please help me?
Play with us. Play with us. Play with us.
You try to pull the dolls off me. Their heads then turn to you, eyes glowing red.
You are not welcome here. You are not welcome here. You are not welcome here.
A loud noise booms from the floor above, and miraculously the dolls let go of their tight grip and start walking together back to their shelves, just like little robots.
He's here. He's back. Must go to sleep.
Must go to sleep. Must go to sleep.
They've stopped. Thank goodness. That was way too creepy. Would you like to look at the crib, the bookshelf, the closet, or the rocking chair? We could also leave the room.
Closet.
We walk over to the closet. I open it and a little overhead light comes on. The closet is small and empty except for a box in the corner. A toy clown suddenly jumps out of it.
Surprise! Are you here to play with me? Play with me? Play with me?
The clown then slumps back down into the box. I quickly shut the closet door. That was disturbing. Would you like to look at the crib, the bookshelf, the closet, or the rocking chair? We could also leave the room.
The crib.
We walk over together to the crib. Above the crib, the mobile is hanging silently, with plush stars and moons dangling from it. In the crib, we find a mattress and blanket. Laying on top of the blanket is a brown teddy bear. I reach for him.
Pick me up. Pick me up. Pick me up.
But then his eyes begin to glow red.
Pick me up. Pick me up. Pick me up.
Never mind, I'm not touching him. Would you like to look at the crib, the bookshelf, the closet, or the rocking chair? We could also leave the room.
The rocking chair.
We walk over to the rocking chair. It is made of wood and appears perfectly normal. We turn to walk away and it begins to rock by itself. The rocking stops and the room is silent again. Would you like to look at the crib, the bookshelf, the closet, or the rocking chair? We could also leave the room.
Leave the room.
We are back in the gloomy, dim hallway. In front of us is a closed door. Behind us is the open door to the nursery. There is a single light bulb hanging from the middle of the hallway ceiling. It is on, but then we hear something above us. And the light bulb flickers. Sounds like someone is up there. Would you like to go to the closed door or the open door?
Closed door.
Okay. We walk over to the closed door. I try the door handle, but it is locked. Looks like we need a key. What would you like to do now?
Unlock the door.
Okay. I take out the black key we collected from the entryway and try it in the door. Aha, it fits. But wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Should we really open this door? How about this? If it's something super scary, I'll just quickly close the door, okay? Okay. I push the door open away from us. Yikes! That voice is inside this very dark room. Let's close up this door again. But as I reach for the door, I trip and fall inside. And the door between you and me closes. Oh my goodness. The door is locked again, and I'm stuck inside alone. And there's a ghostly woman coming toward me in here.
Alexa, are you afraid of ghosts?
Please, get this door unlocked again. What would you like to do now?
Walk down the hallway.
We walk down the hallway. It is getting darker as we near the end. But we soon discover, at the end, there is a small open doorway with a staircase inside. We again hear a deep voice echoing in the stairs, coming from above us. Listen.
With my wand and powers to move the great tower.
Holy smokes, that's gotta be the wizard. Let's get up these stairs. We run up the stairs and dash into a steamy attic room. We see a cauldron in the middle, a table full of flasks and bottles, and a standing floor mirror. The mirror, for just a moment, swirls with colors, before it stops and returns to normal. We do a complete look around the room and realize he's gone. Yep, it's true. I can't believe it. We just missed him. What would you like to do now?
Look at the table.
We walk to the large wooden table under the attic's only window. It is very messy. Glass bottles, flasks, stirring sticks, and various measuring cups are scattered on top. There is also spilled mixtures of liquids and powders, starting to seep into the tables with top. Ew, what's this paper here under some spilled green liquid? The liquid covers most of it, but I can read the title at the top. Potion for Broken Bone. The paper looks like it was torn out of a book. I guess the wizard was mixing this potion here. Sounds like he really was injured. What would you like to do now?
Look at the cauldron.
The cast iron cauldron is hanging from a chain in the middle of the room. It is dangling above hot smoking coals. Inside the cauldron is a dark liquid, hot and bubbling. The wizard was busy making something up here. What would you like to do now?
Let's look at the mirror.
We walk over to the standing floor mirror. It looks completely normal for a moment, but then it suddenly becomes the magic door. This must be the end of this strange adventure. It's really too bad we missed the wizard. We should keep searching for him throughout the land. Would you like to go through the door and finally escape this wretched place? If so, say, open the magic door. What would you like to do now?
Open the magic door.
The door is open. A new adventure awaits. In
Alexa,
front of us
stop.
is a land.
Wow.
Okay, goodbye. We appreciate your feedback. Please leave us a review in the Alexa Skills Store.
Wow. I don't know about you, but that was an amazing adventure. Super scary, but really, really cool. Definitely appreciate you guys watching this video. Let us know what you think. Your comments, suggestions, questions are always welcome. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Thank you for watching.